Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tiny Town, where we are with Frank, Stam, and Morty, of course. And Frank has just been having a sleep, but I think he's due to get up, and we are going to try and finish Frank's house today. So that's my aim, is to finish Frank's house. So fingers crossed we'll be able to do that. Now, I was just having a wee read, or what I've done is I've updated my characters on the gallery, or Deligracy's characters on the gallery, and I've actually put their things in there. So we know that his flower arranging and gardening is his skills. Decor style, this is something I forgot about. So vintage garden or farmhouse. So I want to make his house look like it's a little bit more farmhouse. Ads. Oh man, hello everyone. Starting with ads. Oh man. Anyway, I hope you guys are all well. Yeah. So with Frank, his decor style is vintage garden farmhouse. So we did color green, which is cool. But I think we need to do a little bit more vintage garden farmhousey sort of vibe for his house. So we'll work on doing that. Hello. I hope you guys are well. Frank's just having a snooze, but he's about to get up, and Morty is off to do some dumpster diving for me. Thanks, Morty. And we're going to try and finish Frank's house today so that we can move on to our next character, because we're pretty close. We just need to flesh out our kitchen, dining, and living, a little bit more in the bathroom, and maybe a couple of things in the bedroom just to flesh it out a bit. But Frank's got to the point where he can... Oh, Mortimer found a spinach. Yay! We can maybe put that in the fridge so we can cook with it. With our... Oh, yeah, we got all this fertilizer stuff. Yeah, Morty baby. Okay, I'm going to transfer these over to Frank so that he can go do some fertilizing in the garden. Because we make money from the gardening as well, which is pretty cool. But his flower arranging skills gotten high enough that we can... Oh, we can put that in the fridge. And we can put that in the fridge. Oh, grow fruit. Oh, we want to grow that because that's really good for fertilizer. And I might actually... Morty's not allowed to make any money, so I'm just going to transfer these all to good old Frankie, baby. And we're going to get him up, and he's going to get some flower arranging on and do his things, you know, Frank things. Lumpia, that is spoiled. So I reckon we could smash it out, and we can maybe get ourselves a new character to play with for the next episode. Woohoo! I think that'll be fun. Try not to kill any of them. I'm here, but mostly looking because it's hubby night. Yes, that's fine. I know it's hubby night. Oh, we got another crystal seed. Let's get another crystal seed planted. Yeah. Down there. So, Frank, you get out of bed, you lazy bum. You've got things to do, my friend. You've got money to make. Yep, you got to go pee and you got to have something to eat. And then we're going to get out in the garden and we are going to do some things. You fine man, you. And of course, in the last episode, we got married to... Was it the last episode we got married to Morty? That was lovely. Sweet old Morty. He's our love. Oh, banana yogurt. That's not spoiled. Yay, we can put that in the fridge for something to eat. And, oh, veggie sliders aren't spoiled either. Nice. Oh, sugar-free carob coconut cake. Also not spoiled. We are doing really well in the not spoiled. Nice. So I hope you guys are all well today, all doing okay. Some, whatchamacallit, fly trap thingy seed. I'll put that over to Frank. Can use that for his fertilizer. And berry macaroons are spoiled. Yeah, I hope you guys are all well. It is Friday here, which is my favorite of the days. I love Friday, generally. Not every Friday is a winner, but in general, most Fridays are. Yeah, I'm doing okay. It's like, when I was dropping the kids off at school this morning, I looked, there's a billboard that has the time and the temperature. So I checked the time and I wasn't interested in the time. I knew what the time was, but I checked the temperature and it was 3 degrees. 3. Ah, so cold. I'm actually not too bad at the moment because I've been running around doing things first thing this morning, and also I've got the fire blasting on full behind me. So it's across the room, and I'm wearing like a blanket and lots of layers. So I'm actually quite toasty at the moment. It is Celsius, not Fahrenheit. We don't deal with Fahrenheit here. Fahrenheit's a ridiculous temperature gauge. I don't understand Fahrenheit at all. It is just bizarre. I don't get it. Just don't get it. So we haven't got any new flowers as yet popped up, but it is only 2 a.m. So let's see about some flower arrangement and what we can make with that. Because I reckon we need probably a few thousand just to really finish off the house. But if we get our... I know, good job, Morty. Yeah, you should go have a shower. You've been in the dumpster for a while. What was I going to say? But yeah, if we get some of those flowers coming through and some really good arrangements happening, then I reckon it's not going to take too long to get a few thousand. So yeah, Fahrenheit is ridiculous. I don't understand it. It's the strangest of temperature. Anyway, I won't get into it. It's just so weird. I just don't understand it. It's like the rest of the world is Celsius. Just be Celsius. Oh, there's something stinky over here. What is it? It's a stinky glass. Who left a stinky glass there? Frank did. Naughty old Frank. Okay, Frank, you're going to be working hard in this episode. I'm going to try and not kill you, which would be ideal. Because we kind of need you. Oh, look, he's got his just married buff. Ah, following the code. Frank is staying true to all his loved ones. Solid relationships are not built on lies and deceit. Yes, it's true. Oh, he likes his environment. Yay! And doing household things feels so natural on this lot. Oh, and he ate some good food. And someone lives here and from feeling flirty. Oh, look at Frank with all his little good buffs. Good job, Frankie. Oh, well, we sold this. So, oh, $3.97. We only... Oh, wow. That's good. Because we didn't pay anything for that. So, yay. I mean, we will run out of flowers eventually, but there should be some more popping up shortly, so it shouldn't be too bad. These tulips are pretty good. What is it? Oh, flowers are about to arrive. Yes. Or they should be. Yes, here they are. Oh, flower arranging level 8. Nice job, Frankie. Look at Morty behind him. He's like checking out Frank's butt. He's like, Frank butt. Yeah. I like Frank's butt. He's really into it. Oh, Morty. You flirt. Maybe we can do some diving for thrills. Once Frank's finished his little thing, he can get a reward by having some thrills with his hubby. Oh, isn't that nice? Some hubby thrills. Okay, Frank, let's get those tulips made. Sprinkle them with scent, all that sort of stuff, and then we can sell those after you've done some wooing with your hubby. Woohoo! It is worth it though. Like once you get those higher flower arranging skills, you do rake it in with these flower arrangements, which I think is great. It just takes a while to get there. Off you go, guys. Go have your reward. Your sweet, sweet reward. Oh, yeah. Morty's giving him that look. He's like, baby cats. Oh, yeah. You want to go woohoo in a dumpster? It's really going to stink. Oh, I'm into that. I don't think they're actually going to go do it. No, they're just chatting. Let's go dive for thrills. Let's go do it, guys. Ooh, Morty likes it. He likes the dumpster. Yee! Let's go. I like how they have to change into their hot weather outfit to go woohoo in the dumpster. I don't know. I don't understand the logic of this. Off you guys go. Have some fun, and then we're going to go make some money. Ooh. Put that back in the dumpster. Sweet fellas. Ah, dangerously tired. Oh. Whoops, I better keep an eye on that. And oh no, he's unsatisfied from mediocre woohooing. Okay, Frank, you better take it easy for a little while. Ay, ay, ay. Well, he's really going to have to take it easy because Can't do anything for a little bit. Maybe he could go have a shower. A nice relaxing shower. Oh no. Somebody broke the shower. I'm going to blame Morty for that. Because Morty was the last one having a shower, I think. So you fix the shower and then we can go have a shower. That would be lovely. Get the stank off. Stank. Oh, Frank doesn't have any handiness skill. Huh. Well, there you go. Learn something new every day. You just like handy. Blah, blah. Hollybush. Reach level 3 gardening. Why don't you go sing in the shower? Have some fun. I think that'll help get your... Well, I don't know if anything will help from the strenuous activity stuff. Just relax. Resting and relaxing is probably the best way to go for Frankie. Oh yeah, it does get it down. Great. Oh, he's having a moan and a groan, poor fella. But we are already, after a few minutes, up to 865 simoleons. So we should be able to fancy this house up soon. I'm just thinking... Oh, I've forgotten already what the styles are. This is why I put this on the gallery, because I'm just terrible at remembering. So, vintage garden farmhouse. So we're going to try and make this look like a little bit more farmhousey, because at the moment it's not really looking all that farmhousey. But I think just a few little changes, like I can just change the roof and yeah, a few other things. It's actually not far off, and maybe we can do like some rough, you know, the horse ranch wood planks. I think those will work really nicely. Okay, Frank, you've had your shower. Let's get off to the loo, and look, you're feeling better. So we'll be able to go and harvest our flowers. Yes, we can. Water all, and I think I can see a bug. Yep, spray for bugs. Wonder how long it takes for these crystal trees to grow. Oh, you know what we also need to do? We need to do some fertilizing if we can. Let's see if we can do some fertilizing. No, not yet. Oh no, we can do this one. So I'm going to use my stinky old fish. Fish. Not that one. Maybe that was just a one-off. Right, there's another one. Chinchillid. And another chinchillid. Is there anything else that I can fertilize? No, definitely don't want to uproot it. Why would you uproot a plant? Is there a reason? I mean, I guess if you had like a trash fruit or something like that, I mean, that would be a reason to uproot it, I guess. But I don't really understand why there would be any reason to uproot a plant. Anyway, that's just me. Oh, that's right. I was going to plant this grow fruit, because I definitely want to have that growing, because that is good fertilizer. So let's plant that. Morty, I've got some rubbish for you, mate. For the bin. There we go. I reckon I might send... Oh, Morty's got like rubbish in his inventory. Good on you, Morty. Look at you filling up the dumpster for me. Thanks very much, my friend. Dive for meals. Let's see what else we can find in the dumpster. Oh, somebody's here on a horse. Is that Jay Robles? Yes, I think it is. Yeah. Just rocking on up in his horse. Oh, good on him. Funny. Okay, Frankie baby. What are you doing? Watering a plant. You frozen? What are you doing? Just standing there. Okay, Frank. You just stand there. Let's just go. Sims. It's so buggy at the moment. So buggy. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what's going on. It gets a lot harder to play the game when nothing works. So, Morty, what are you up to? Are you... You know what? I'm just going to reset Mortimer. I feel like... No, Mortimer. Can I reset Mortimer? You know what? I haven't got my move objects on. I just remembered that I turned it off. Frank is becoming a true agriculturist. There we go. Solved the problem. I don't know what was going on. I think Morty was glitching out Frank and stopping him from doing something. Guys. But yeah, I didn't have move objects on. I took it off for a reason. I was testing something in in game to see whether or not you needed to have move objects on to do it, and you didn't. It was creating my free planter thing that I just released a short on my channel. Ting, tang and zing in the dumpster. Okay, so now, oh, God, you already need a rest, man. Old man. Old man needs some rest. So, what do we want? Yes, we can make pink champagne. What is that? Grow fruit tree. Oh, that went through the fence, guys. You know why? Because I didn't have move objects on. And I'm going to move all these over because they're all out of line with the rest of my lovely line of plants. Shame, shame. How embarrassing. I love a nice, lovely line of plants. I'm just ridiculous like that. Is anyone else like that where like you just like love everything sort of being really orderly and like straight lines and everything sort of grouped together and everything like that? Hey, i.e. anal retentive. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, what is going on? Okay, what if I sent Mortimer to bed? And... oh, don't do that, Frank. I need you to survive for a few more days. Can you... let's maybe drop that. Can we make an arrangement? I'm going to be so peeved if it like gets to the point where this is unplayable because I'm really enjoying this challenge. And I would like to keep playing it, but I'm finding it like keeps freezing on them doing things, which is really frustrating. Like, there we go. It's taking a wee while. Boys. Are you off to bed, Morty? You're just going to stand there for a little while? No, there we go. So it's taking ages for like the animation to work, which is quite frustrating as a player. Anyway, we are off and away. Frank's going to make himself another bouquet. Yeah, I wonder how much we can sell this for. If we can sell this for over 1,000, I mean, that would be amazing. I would love that. Okay, Frank, you can do it. You're very focused. I know, we'll get you something to eat and you can have a rest after this. We've worked you hard this morning. We've made you pick some flowers and woohoo with your husband and do a flower arrangement. I mean, it really hasn't been that hard, but apparently it has been. Oh, Morty's going to call. Who's calling Morty? Bella would like to come over to hang out. Yeah, okay. That's going to be awkward. No, Frank, before you do that, let's go. Oh, 1,700! Whoa! Wicked wangos. That is amazing. All right, well, for that, you deserve a meal and a sleep, Frank. That is amazing. So now we've got 2,590. So I'm going to get Morty up. He can go talk to his ex-wife. Go talk to your wifey, your ex-wifey. Tell dramatic story. Tell him the dramatic story of how you wanted to woohoo with your husband in the dumpster. But it took ages. That was very, very harrowing. It was a harrowing adventure. Oh, I'm just going to stand there in your undies. It's fine, Mortimer. He's a flirty fella, isn't he? Oh, yeah, you should apologize to Bella. She's lovely. Brag about really tiny house. Yeah, you should totally brag about that. Okay. So while they're doing that and Frank's doing that, let's flesh out our bathroom and maybe do the exterior the way it probably should be. So we're going more farmhouse vibes, which means we might do the horse ranch. Oh, what have we got in the options? I don't know if we'll have any green farmhousey. Oh, yeah, we do. Maybe this one? That's a bit more farmhousey, isn't it? Yeah. I think we'll go with that. And then if we go for the planks, I was thinking the horse ranch ones. Yes. Like there. There we go. That's more the stuff. There we are, Frankie boy. And I might change those windows over. Oh. My gosh, I've got to fix that roof. Oh. Oh, I can't help myself because I am unable to help myself. I've got to fix it. I know how to fix it, so why not fix it? I'm like, oops, wrong one. I'm like Bob the Builder. Can I fix it? Yes, I can. I didn't really... Bob the Builder was one of those things that I really did not... I was too old for it when that sort of became a big thing, and then it was sort of not a thing again when my kids were born. It wasn't really much of a, much of a thing. So yeah, it's quite interesting because I never really got into the Bob the Builder phase of things. I used to, when I was working at a bookshop, we used to sell like heaps of the Bob the Builder books and watch 'em have you, but that was sort of my really only interaction with Bob the Builder as a character on the TV, Didn't really otherwise have much to do with Bob the Builder. This whole thing. Postman Pat too. Never got into that as a TV show. I think probably too old. I don't know. I just cannot remember watching much TV as a kid. I know I watched the Smurfs. So that was one of my shows that I used to love. But other than that, I don't really... Oh, Jem. That's right. A little bit older. But yeah, Jem and the... Oh, what was it? Oh, hey, Vivi. How are you? Welcome along. I hope you are well today and doing exceptionally fantastic. Just trying to remember, what was the name of that? Jem and the Holograms. That was the name of the show, wasn't it? Yes. I used to love that show. Because I had like one Jem doll and I had... No, I didn't even have a Jem doll. I had a Jem outfit that I used on my single Barbie that I owned. I had one Barbie and one Jem outfit. Isn't that sad? But that's what I had. I didn't have heaps of toys growing up. But, that was the time. We didn't have like the amount of stuff that we that the kids have today. Kids have so many stuffs. They really do. But yeah, Jem and the Holograms, I used to love that show. What am I doing? So we've got our lovely little exterior. I don't really like those windows with this, so we're going to do something else here, more farmhousey. I don't mind the door though. And I don't know. I think that's sort of farmhousey. It's green. I mean, that's the sort of the style of Frank, so I'm quite happy with that style. That works for me. That works for me quite nicely. So windows. Have we got anything in a green that would work? It doesn't have to be green, I suppose, but maybe those would be better. Yeah, I think I might go with the Strangerville windows. They kind of work better for the house. That tree is really driving me nuts. It's really in the way. Stupid tree. I'm good, and you? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. It's been really cold this morning. It's starting to warm up a little bit, and I decided to be lazy this morning and just drive my kids to their various school or bus stops, that sort of thing. So I did that this morning instead of walking, which is what I normally do, because it was cold, and I was cold, and I was just like, I just didn't want to be cold. I just didn't want to be cold anymore. It's like, I don't want to be cold anymore. Anyway, so I drove the kids to school and avoided being cold. So, it was good. And it is Friday, which is my favourite of the days. So I do love myself a Friday. So I'm always excited about a Friday because it's the whole weekend ahead of you, which I think is lovely. I love having the whole thought of the weekend ahead of you, ready to relax. I'm lucky enough that I don't have to, work on the weekends or anything. I mean, other than making content, it's because I don't work. I'm a full-time mama at this point in my life, but I say that it's like I'm studying and I'm looking after kids and I'm making content, so it's not really a relaxing holiday or anything like that. Is it now? I've still got, still a busy lady with busy lady things to do. So as far as this goes, so we can actually maybe finally have a shower in the house, which is quite nice. So let me just put a plain little shower in there. And we're going to remember our toilet paper. There we go, Frankie baby. Oh, we'll maybe do the more traditional toilet paper. Actually, you know what? I might actually get rid of that. Move that over. Because it's kind of annoying where it is. And let's put a nice mirror in. Maybe Morty might want to spend some time in the mirror. I'd like talking to himself in the mirror and get his charisma up. Because I feel like he would be like a charismatic kind of fella. So we've got our bed in our bedroom. So our next thing that we need to do is extend our kitchen area out. So we can do that. And I want to move that over there and add the oven. Jem got more fun. Oh, yeah, Jem got more fun things. I agree. Like, but she had big feet, which sounds weird. But compared to Barbie, Jem had like super big feet, like ridiculously big feet. So, you know, I had all these really cool Jem outfits. And, you know, you just like go and play with them on my Barbie. But, yeah, the problem with that was like she had these enormous feet. And, yeah, Barbie never fit her shoes. Oh my gosh. I'll fix that kitchen up later. You know what? That kitchen's way too large. For the space, like ridiculously large. Why do I need that much kitchen space? Let's get in a dining table. So we're going more traditional style for Frankie baby and his baby, aka Morty. Oh yeah. Morty and Frank. It feels like that's like a sitcom kind of thing. I might maybe move the entrance door that way. Actually, that makes sense. So if I move the entrance there, and I put that there, and then they sort of come in there. This is our little entrance area, and then was I doing brown furnishings? Oh well. Pushing the wrong buttons. I'm not concentrating. We'll do brown furnishings then if we're doing brown. I've completely forgot what colours we're doing on the interior. It's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Brown. Ooh, not that way around. That brown. Lovely. I do like how some of the for rent stuff and the cats and dogs stuff kind of goes together. I think that's kind of nice. Wow, we are just about finished our house, guys. We're just about to say goodbye to little old Frankie dude. And we can move on to whatever character we're going to do next. I don't even know who it's going to be, but, you know, it'll be good. So we've got 150 left. Let's see how we're getting on. So Frank needs to go and have a sleep. So off you go, Frank. Actually, you know what? I would like to get Frank a better bed. I mean, he doesn't have much time left on this earth. I feel like he's creaking and yeah, not doing so well there, I think. So let's just try and take care of him a little bit. So we've got our full bathroom. We've got kitchen, dining, and living room. So I just maybe want to put like a coffee table and a TV there, and we'll do like a little bit of the entrance area and maybe upgrade the kitchen a little bit. But other than that, yeah, I think we're done with Frank's house. So it's a fully functional little house. I'm happy with that. What are you doing here, Eliza? Sweet old Eliza. Now, where is Morty and what is he doing? Mortimer, what are you doing over there? What are you up to? I don't even know, but let's get you diving for some meals. Might be able to find something yummy in there or some really cool ingredients. I feel like we're getting more... You don't really get flowers from in there, which is a shame. I think we might have some... Yes, we've got some stuff in here. But we are getting stuff that we can cook with and we can fertilize with. So, you know, that's the main thing, right? We can keep on fertilizing because Mortimer is our fertilizing friend. He's good at finding our fertilizer for us, so good on him. Okay, Frank, how are we getting on, my friend? Not too bad. A little bit more sleep, and then we will just about be ready to get you out and making a couple more bouquets, and we can finish off his house. Yes! this. This hasn't actually been too bad, but to be fair, flower arranging is probably one of the better skills. Like, I'm not looking forward to, is it Ziggy Yarn? Which one is it? Yeah, Ziggy, is it Ziggy Yarn? I don't know his first name. Yeah, Ziggy Yarn, yep, that's right there. Because that's crocheting and knitting, and it's just kind of like, that's going to be rough, so I don't know how I'm going to approach that one. Otherwise, it's just going to be like a lot of sitting there just knitting and crocheting, because you don't make heaps of money from that stuff. So yeah, that's going to be really interesting. And who else we've got? Also photographing, like, who is it? Aperture. So she does like photography. Like, I know you can sort of stand there and do like quite a lot of photography, but I'm just wondering if there's another way you can do photography as well. Also, woodworking and candle making, that's going to be quite dire as well, because I don't think you can make... I've never made much money from candle making, so I'm really not sure how that's going to go either. Because, yeah, I tried once just to make money from candle making, and I really, really struggled. So I don't know how that's going to go. Really, really don't. But that's cool. Oh, look at you being a flirty man. Oh, Frank, you flirt. And the whole thing is, we need to try and do this before Frank bites the dust. Because I don't know how long Frank's got left, but I don't think it's long. So we are, yeah, we're on a ticking time bomb of old age here with Frank, unfortunately. So we've got to take it easy on the poor old fella. And, yeah, make sure that he doesn't die. Because I don't know. I don't know. What are you up to, Morty? Why don't you go to the bathroom, my friend? Off you go. Oh, we should get a rubbish bin for the kitchen as well. I completely forgot about that. We'll do that when we upgrade the kitchen. Well, it'll be fun. So, I wonder if we can do any more. Oh, we've got this that we can list again. Oh, we can do some more fertilizing. Yes. Fertilize and that. So I need to check if we've got any plants that we can actually sell as well, because I haven't done that. This means we're going to have to send our sweet old fertilizing king, Mortimer Goth, off to do some fishing at some point, because we're just about out of our fish fertilizer. We'll die with him. Challenge over since he is gone. Yeah, I really hope that he doesn't die. I would like to actually be able to move on to the next challenge and the next character. So cross your fingers that he survives. Like, he hasn't done too badly considering, and how bad I am at, like, you know, taking care of my Sims. So, you know, he's done all right as far as that goes. Fertilize, and we'll do the minnow. Fertilize. Oh, look, we can all do the fertilizing. I didn't pay attention to how many days it took between fertilizations. So I'm not sure how long it has to be. Like, is it like about 3 days, I think? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, do it. Come on, Frankie. You can do it. There we go. Sold it. We're at 1600 again. Nice. Mysterious mushroom. That one. And Mary Berry. I think we're just about out of fertilizer, and I think we're out of things to fertilize anyway. Got anything else we can fertilize with? No. I want to keep all these, so I don't really want to use those for fertilizer. That's fine. Oh, we can do some evolving. Yes. More expensive flowers. That's what we want. Because, you know, the more expensive the flower. Ah, Frank! I forgot he was doing that botanist. Graft onto 3 plants, fertilize 5 plants. Okay. Wonder if we want to do any more grafting. Is there any more plants? Do you guys know? Any more plants that are good to graft? Because I think we grafted this one with the orchid. I don't think there is any other plants that we should graft at this point in time. Not that I can think of, but if anyone in chat can think of any other plants we should be grafting, let me know and I will do it. Because Frank... I mean, you know, Frank's going to be still here after we've gone and moved on to the next character. So, you know, he still needs all these little things. And I do want to leave him with, like, a bit of cash for him to actually you know, have to live on for as long as he's going to live, and for Mortimer to inherit when Frank is gone. Oh, poor Frank. He's just like, oh, our flowers, yes. He's just, you know, I've given up on him living long, basically. Yeah, but yay! Oh, I think we've got some orchids. No, those are lilies. Darn. I was hoping we got some orchids up, but no, I don't think so yet. It does take a while sometimes for some of these to grow. So we might have to wait a little while for the orchids, unfortunately, but that's the way of things. Okay, another 1,000. So what do we have left that we wanted to do? So the bathroom is done. The bedroom, I'm thinking maybe we put a couple of nightstands and lamps. And then we'll upgrade the kitchen, add a rubbish bin, coffee table and TV. Maybe a rug and like a little entrance area. And then I'm feeling pretty happy that we have done our house and that we can move on. So I think that would be really cool if we can do that in this. I think we can definitely do that today. As we can get little old Frank finished and completed and ticked off, and we can do a random draw to see who's going to be next. Right, Franco, I need you to make another arrangement, and while you're doing that, we might add a little few things to the house since we've made a couple of 1,000 more. I love like all the money making we're doing now that we have increased our flower arranging skills so high. So Frank is a traditional kind of guy, so we'll go with that, maybe a little darker, and we'll add in our TV. There we go. It's a good sized TV, 2,500. I mean, I'm spoiling Frank right here. Okay, that's our money gone, but that just means we need to upgrade the kitchen, do our nightstands and lights, and a rug and our entrance area, and we are finished with. Maybe I don't have to do such a expensive TV, but you know, Frank's on his last legs. I want to treat him nice, right? See, it's almost Frank's time. Make the most of these final days.
Oh.
Ah, we really are on the ticking time clock bomb. So maybe we don't upgrade the kitchen. And I'm regretting this TV right now. Oh, yikes. Frank. Oh, no. Okay, what else can we sell? So we can sell these and these because we're not using these, and maybe these. Okay, so that's another 1,000. Oh, I'm panicking now. I can't sell those. We've got these, those. Okay, Frank, finish that arrangement, mate. You don't have time for mucking around with sprinkles. Yeah, do it faster. Do it faster. Poor guy. Frank's gonna die any minute. Oh, this is sad. Okay, get leftovers, and then we'll get him to maybe have a sleep. Oh, no, hang on. I don't want to do that because I want to sell this bouquet first. And then I am really hoping that I can just afford the rest because really it's, yeah, not much. I reckon we can definitely do this with whatever we make, because we should make 1,000 at least from this bouquet, which will leave us with a couple of 1,000, and then I just maybe want to do one more bouquet for Frank so that he has a little bit of spending money in his last days. Yes! Okay, why don't you go to the toilet, get leftovers, have a sleep. I mean, I know he's still got a few days left, but still, it really is not... It's not going to take much for him to to cark it. It really isn't. Okay, so let's do his side tables with his lamps. We were going darker wood, weren't we? So we will stick with that, even though the bed is lighter wood. But that was such a nice bed for them because it's got the trees on it, so it's kind of very Frank. So I like that bed, so I'm just going to have to live with the mixed wood. So maybe a nice green lamp. There we go. 1 and 2. A nice little mat. You know what? I'm actually thinking this one here. There we go. We've got a nice rug. Okay, bedroom done. Bathroom done. We can maybe put like a little rug in the bathroom. There we go. Rug in the bathroom. We need a rug in the living area. I'm kind of thinking my favorite of the rugs. Super Fuzzy Fuzz rug. There we go. I wonder if we can maybe go green in this. Oh, we can go green. Nice. So I'm going to delete... not the sink. Okay, I'm going to see what I can afford to upgrade in the kitchen, and we'll do our entrance, and then I think we are set for our house. How the heck did I miss that you were streaming? Oh, hi, Mana. Hi, Mana. I hope you're well. I don't know how you missed it. I mean, shame on you. It's just shame. It's fine. You see it when you see it, right? Not a big deal. Come along and have some fun. We're just finishing up Frank's stem. Our fabulous old dude. We just got the notification that he's about to die, so I'm freaking out a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. We will be fine. But we have just about finished his house. I'm just doing the finishing touches now. And we'll put his sink in, and then we just need a rubbish bin out our entrance area, and Frankie then has a fabulous little house, which I'm very proud of him. He's done so well, and he's managed to survive all this time with me, you know, looking after him. And as we know, I am the baddest at looking after Sims, as in not very good at it. Not like I'm bad, you know it, you know. Michael Jackson bad? I don't know. Who knows what I'm saying at this point? But anyway, I hope you guys are well. Thank God I saw, oh, did Koala post about it? Oh, thank you, Koala. You're a sweetheart. I always forget to post on Twitter. I'm a shocker. I'm probably the worst of the streamers in the world. I do the best with what I've got, which is not much. Okay, everyday clutter. I always forget, and Koala, you're amazing, so thank you. Thank you for posting for me. Because, yeah, I really, really do always forget. Just the dingly-dangly key. I want the dingly-dangly key to not dingle-dangle over there. But maybe I can move that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we have Frank's house. I'm happy with that. I think that's cute. Are you guys satisfied that I have completed a house for Frank? That he has done his little jobby job and completed his house. I feel like we have. Hopefully you guys do too. And we can actually, you know, move on and pick our next character, which I'm so excited about. But I do want to just leave Frank with a little more cash, so we're going to get him to. I don't actually need to sleep quite yet. Have something to eat, and then we're going to do one more bouquet. Frank's final bouquet, and then we are going to choose our next character. Who do you guys think I'll get? We have to choose from. This is going to be a random selection, so I've got no say in this whatsoever. So we've got Beatrice Jam, and we have Cypress Handyman. We have Ziggy Yarn and Alice Aperture. Then we have Opal Gem and Azure Hue. So who do you pick? Well, who's your pick for who our next character is going to be? Put it in chat. Let me know who you think. What's your pick? What's the wheel going to select for us for the last part of this episode? We'll get them settled in and started, and then yeah, we'll get more into it. Someone wants to buy our thing on Plopsy. Amazing timing. Oh, 180. Must have been a cruddy one. Still, it's 180. Actually, you know what? Speaking of, let's just sell that. Frank doesn't need that in there. Come on. You want Azure. Azure? I hope that's how you spell it. Yes, I think it is how you spell it. Okay. So you want Azure. You're terrible with names. Sell that. Oh, only 623. Okay, well, that will have to do. Because I am going to work out switching over to a wheel of names. That'll be exciting. Very soon, and then we will be all good. Wheel of names, yeah. So Frank, we're going to say goodbye to Frank. Bye, Frank. The fourth option. The fourth option was... I can't remember. It's like in one brain, out the other. 1, 2, 3, 4. You think Alice Aperture? Okay, so the photography. All right, so we've got Alice and Azure. Let's see. So let's say bye to Frank. I'm going to go out to the main world, and then we can move our new character in, whoever that's going to be. So I'm going to change to that. And we are going to bring up our wheel of names. Okay, let's spin the wheel. Who are we going to get? Opal Gem! Woo! Woo! Nice. Welcome to the game, Opal Gem. It is great. We've got our new character, who I am excited to have in here. So let's move her in to this lovely household. Vict household. I have to remember how to do this. It's been a while since I've done it this way. Opal Gem. There we go. So Opal Gem, his skill is jewelry making. Oh, hi Jared. Welcome to the stream. We've just moved in. I almost killed an old man before he got us. I did. So we're going to be doing jewelry making. So this is from the new Crystal Creations pack, which I haven't really done much with. Decor styles Victorian and storybook, and her colours purple. Okay, well, that's exciting. So she can move in here. Move in with these guys. Yes, I want to join that family. Yes. There we go. So we need to, when she's moved in, we actually need to take her funds away as well. So yeah, I'm doing good. How are you, Jared? The stream is going well so far. I didn't kill Frank's stem, so I think we're all happy about that, because that means that the challenge can go on. So we are now moving on to our next character, who is Opal Gem, and starting a new thing. She's just moved in there. This is just quite interesting how this kind of all works. Now I've got to work out where Opal Gem's lot is. So she is a jewelry maker. Is this it? No, that's photography. Here it is. Okay, so this is going to be our new home. You can't go live in Frank's house. You've got to keep them out of the houses. How can we do that? Actually, it's tricky because they're all going to be in the same household. Am I going to have enough room? Oh no, Frank's going to die soon anyway, so it doesn't matter. I was going to say, am I going to have enough room to fit all these characters in? Because I added Morty to the challenge, but I think it's okay. So, oops. So let's go and what does cut gemstone mean? I actually honestly select design. You know what? I actually need to take my money away first, but I actually haven't really done any of this jewelry making thing. So is there anything in our storage box? No. But I'm guessing that we can actually go around and put an inventory. Design, we'll find like gems and stuff like that from around the place, which is cool. I will get rid of all of the stuff on the lot so we can clear that. And once we have a little bit of cash. So what can we do? Cut gemstone. Let me see what we can do. Because I really have not done this. So, and then you need a crystal. Like that. Yeah, see, I need 50 simoleons to do that. So I need to go and do something else. Because, yeah, I really have not played with the Crystal Creations pack at all. So I don't really know what I'm doing. So that's going to be fun. can we find any harvestables around the place, like little gemmy things? Am I allowed to like leave the lot and go to like Willow Creek or something? Is that allowed? I really don't know. It's not specified in the rules that you can, that you know, that you can't leave the lot. I know I'm not allowed to sell stuff that isn't from like jewelry making, so that's a thing. But if I can't even like get started on jewelry making, that's difficult. I guess I'd have to sell what's already in my inventory. I kind of want to go to Willow Creek and like go somewhere where I know I can get some really good collectibles. So good chaos day with my bestie in the mobile game because I dragged her into Haunted Dungeons. Oh, hi Sanchi, how are you? I hope you're well. Thank you for coming along. I'm just trying to work out how I'm going to get, we've just changed characters. So I've got a new character in the game in the Tiny Town Challenge that Deligracy created. And I'm just trying to work out how to get her making money. I think I'm going to travel and go to Willow Creek and get some gems from there. Because I don't think I'm going to really get any here. Because of course I am in Chestnut Ridge. So if I wanted prairie grass or gardening stuff, well, not even that much gardening stuff really, but yeah, if I wanted some other stuff maybe, but I think I want to go up here. Make Velvet meow. Oh, thank you. Meow, meow, meow. There you go. What? They spent 200,000 on a game. I mean, the chat's going a little fast, but I was like 200,000. Holy guacamole! But you know what? I used to play Lord's Mobile, and there were people on there that would spend like a ridiculous amount of money. I'm just going to go fishing for a minute. I'm not going to be able to sell the fish, but I might be able to eat the fish. Yeah, and they used to spend like a ridiculous amount on the game, like hundreds of thousands of dollars. And I'm just like, why? It's a mobile game. I mean, oh, it's just like crazy. You know, Velvet, if you were smart, you'd record one of your cats meowing, then just play it. Yeah, if I was smart. I am unfortunately not smart, so I will just keep meowing. Because, I mean, it would be a whole thing, and then I don't know how to set up, like, the whole recording. There we go. And I don't know. It would be a whole thing. I'd have to work it out. But yeah, it's a smart idea. This is true. Velvet's got a meow. It's not the same if she doesn't. That's true. That's true, Sanchi. It's got to be me meowing, right? Because that's the funny part. That's why you want to do it. Making me meow. Ah. Dear, oh dear. Yeah, so spending money on mobile games just baffles me. Like, I get, like, spending, like, a little bit, like, your little microtransactions and stuff. I mean, that happens, but when you're talking like the value of a brand new car or a house on a mobile game, is just like, what are you doing? That's just like, but I guess, hey, if you're a billionaire and you've got the money to spend, then hey, do what you want. Spend it on whatever you like. But it gets kind of like in a culture of, you know, people who are free play and people who are not free play in mobile games. Like, in particular, specifically I'm talking about Lord's Mobile because that's my experience. It's like, you know, it was a different game for people that would pay for, you know, the advantages and that sort of thing, and people that just sort of did the free to play and ground along and just picked up what they could from what they could. It was definitely a pay to play advantage game, that's for sure. It's a gambling addiction for mobile. Yeah, basically. I would like a hungry cat meowing for food. I hear that every day. I don't want a gambling addiction. Yeah, I don't. No, that's not good either. And they can spend it on me. Also, I want to be a wow. Yeah. Oh, that would be amazing. Okay. Well, we've got some Jimmy stuff. Is it okay for me to sell these? Because there's stuff that I'm only allowed to like make money from jewelry making, so I feel like fossils don't really count from jewelry making, sadly. So I think I answered my own question. But I did get this one, so I'm going to sell that one. Because I'm allowed to sell that one. And I can sell... Oh, 140! Yay! So if I find any more gems or metals or whatever, then I might actually be able to make some money from jewelry making. Yes! Ooh, we got some hematite. Yay! I'm excited. We're about to get some stuff. So I don't know if what was that light? Oh, I've got another fossil. What was I going to say? Chestnut Ridge, right? What is this light? Is that a street light? What is that light? Yeah, I feel like let's go home. Chestnut Ridge might not be the best place for some of these sims, like for collectibles and stuff like that. Firelight? Trash the dead bones. Yeah, I'm going to have to trash the dead bones. You're right. I will. I don't know what that was, actually. I don't know what that dangling sort of light was in the sky. It's very confusing. I've never seen that before, and not in Willow Creek anyway, so interesting. Now, oh, is that Caleb Fator? Let's go say hi to Caleb. Friendly introduction. Hey, maybe I can become a vampire.
Dag dag.
That would be interesting.
Zarspa.
Discuss interests. Tell a funny story. I actually don't think I can romance or bring anyone else into the game at this point because, yeah, I realize that moving people in means that you can't fit anybody else in, into the household, and I'm going to still need to fit another 6 characters in here. So, yeah, I got to be careful with that. I completely didn't even think about that when I moved in Morty into the house, so whoopsie daisies. Now, what can I do? We've got 160 simoleons. So we can do that, and we've got a crystal. Yes! So we can actually do something. So I want to do that shape. I want to see what happens. So what have we got here? Oh yeah, we've got our crystal crafter, curious collector. So buy a gemology table, collect 5 crystals or metals, gift jewelry, or successfully propose or craft a ring. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. So the firelight, the light will kill you? Ferret has an option. I missed that. What does Ferret have an option for? But yeah, let's make some jewelry. I did. What did I do? You know what we're gonna have to buy? The power charging thing too. The you know that from Crystal Creations. How much is that? Let's see how much that is. Yeah, but I really did not play around with Crystal Creations at all when it came out. Like I did like one piece of jewelry, I think, and that was about it. That's all I've done with it. And I did some building, obviously, but that's been it. So what is it? So Mystical Moonlight Crystal Grid, 50 simoleons. So we should be able to afford that pretty soon. I don't want to get it yet because we haven't even got like started on the jewelry making. Oh, whoa, opal. Oh dear. Yeah, there we go. I did notice that you love that stuff pack to separate them all from each other. Oh yeah, I know. I did think about it. Death by jewelry making. If I can kill someone with jewelry making, yeah, I will. Yeah, I did think about doing that with Ferret and just like having all the separate, you know, separating it out. I don't know. Ferret's so glitchy. I really don't know if I want to go there. Hey, Palm! Welcome to the chat. Hey, first time chatter. Everyone say hi to Palm. Give him a hi. Hi, Palm. Thank you for coming along. I appreciate that. We're just making some jewelry, which is all lots of fun. And yeah, I just really uncertain whether or not I want to do the whole Ferret thing because of just how glitchy it is. I don't want to stuff up the game for the sake of having, you know, separate households and stuff. God, this jewelry making takes ages. Why does it take so long? It's yeah. So you love this stuff pack manner.
Oh.
What exactly do you love about it?
Oh,
Because
my.
it's I just never really got into it, so I haven't spent much time actually doing. I honestly I thought the jewelry making took too long, and I got bored. Oh, so yeah. You've only got Home Chef Hustle stuff pack. That is the best stuff pack, though. I love that stuff pack. That's amazing stuff pack. Okay, yeah, well, you can go pee. You've got a pea bush, I think. Does her lot not come with a pea bush? Oh, no, it's over there. No, that's not a pea bush. Oh, because I thought each of the lots had a pea bush, but she doesn't have a pea bush. Oh, well, there's a pea bush next door. She's going to just have to use that. It's fine. You can't hustle money. You can't hustle people out of money in Sims. Like, why call it hustle? Actually, you know, you kind of can. Like, when you're doing the sales table and stuff, and you do, like, you sell them stuff, but you can actually sell them rotten food. So you can kind of hustle them out of stuff. Like, I sold Nancy Land Grab, because I did the whole aspiration thing for Home Chef Hustle in a playthrough. And one of the things you need to do is sell, what's it called? It starts with A, ambrosia. You had to sell some ambrosia, and I actually found some ambrosia in a dumpster, and so I sold it to Nancy Land Grab for like 3,000 simoleons. So yeah, you can absolutely hustle in Home Chef Hustle. So yeah. If you want to get your hustle on, you just get them get them selling the rotten food and stuff like that. It's great. So tall fences make great numbers. Then you can lock the gates, and the jewelry is OP. Ah. True, I could do some tall fences around the place, but then who's going to pay for those fences, Manna? That's the problem, because like none of these guys have any money, so who's going to pay for those tall fences? Because I could do that and lock the gates, but yeah, who is going to pay for those fences? But maybe I can actually, speaking of, switch this, and we can lock for everyone but ranch, everyone but household members. There we go. That's locked. So that's something. But yes, if you have not tried hustling people by selling them rotten food, then you haven't played that pack right. Just saying. It's actually really fun, because it's actually part of the aspiration as well for Home Chef Hustle. If you play that through, I think you actually have to sell them rotten food at some point. So yeah. Let's go into the cooler and have a quick meal. Cereal. So, now this thing here. So, if charged on the crystal grid, Sims gain double satisfaction points when cleaning what's... Well, I don't really care about that. I just care about making money. So, we can sell that for 128. What did we pay for it? 50. Can we sell them via Plopsy? We can, right? No, we can't. Can we turn that thing into something else? So design jewelry. So now can we turn that into jewelry? So if we maybe turn that into a delicate ring, and then you need a metal. Okay, I see. So we need to go and get some more metals, and then we need a crystal. Aha! Velvet understands how to do it. That's a good start. How did you get in? Oh, she's a household member. Doll. Oh my gosh. You wanna make my Sims cry because some random person died. Yes. Well, maybe make each lot from now on have to afford their own fence. Banner this, and it's the only option. How do we lock her out of the house? Get out of the house. Yeah, go have your shower, and then I'm going to take you back to Willow Creek to do some gem hunting. Allow access to lock 4. Remember to save. Thank you, Jared. I will remember to save. Save. Lock 4. Everyone but Butler. Everyone but Frank. And then maybe we could lock. Oh, well then allow access to. Me working outdoors. You can tell I don't lock things very often. Lock for individual. No. Can we unlock for individual? Unlock? I don't know. Anyway, let's go off to Willow Creek. No, don't go to the garden, honey. You are going to go to Willow Creek and we are going to try and find some more gems so we can make some jewelry. Hey, maybe we can go with Caleb. That'll be fun. I'm doing the wrong lock. Yeah, I know. I never ever use the locked door thing, ever. I'm an absolutely lazy Sims player. I just never do it. I'm just like, just come into my house, who cares? And then I get angry about the fact that all these people, you can't be on her if you want to lock her out. Okay. And then I get angry about all these people in my house, and it's just like, everyone's like, you can just lock the doors, and I'm just like, oh, it's just so much effort to lock the door. Oh, and I'm going to remember to save. Thank you, Jared. You are a gem. I will get that saving right now so that we don't make any mistakes. But yeah, I hardly ever lock doors. I don't know how to do it, clearly. Okay, let's see if we got some gemmy gems. Oh, will we have to wait again for them to pop up? We might do. Okay, well, let's just try and see if we can catch some fish for dinner. Fishing. And while we're doing that, I will have a check around. Just make sure there isn't any gemmy gems around the place, because that's what we came here for, a little bit of gem hunting. I mean, there's froggies and stuff, but that's no good to me. I can't do anything with frogs. Wish I could, because I'd breed the heck out of those little froggies, but not today. You know, this probably would have been a good place to take Frank for like the gardening and stuff, because there's so many like little garden things there. It's quite handy, and we're going to have to wait for those gems to pop back up. Which is a shame, but that's okay. Oh, that's a cute little outfit. You lock everyone in your house 24/7. You lock them in, so like they can never leave the house. Are you sure? That doesn't seem right. Do they have everything like contained within the house that they need? Is that what sort of the situation is there? Like, oi, we caught a fish! Yay! We might be able to have some fish for dinner. Can you cook fish on the grill? I think you need like the fire, right? For it to be free, is what I'm saying. Yeah, you need like the fire for it to be free. But hey, we can still put some fish somewhere. Oh, somebody's made some food for us. Well, not for us, but some food. Let's go eat this free food. Yeah, grab a serving together. Yeah, Caleb, why don't you come on over? We can sit down and have a little picnic together. It'll be nice. We can eat this dude's Marcel Price's lovely shish kebabs. Thanks, Marcel. What a kind soul you are. I really appreciate that you made us some lovely food.
Someday.
Yeah. Hi, Caleb. I don't get his, like, earring, but anyway, it just kind of doesn't match the rest of his outfit. It's always bugged me about Caleb. Has that bugged anyone else about Caleb? Like, his earring not matching the rest of his outfit? Because it just kind of clashes with the maroon. Anyway, just one of those random things. Specific sim to lock her out. Oh, who's this? Hello there, Tomax Collect. Okay, let's go and see whether or not our collectibles have popped up. No, they haven't. I need some gems, guys. I need some gems so I can make my lovely jewellery. I want to make a piece of jewellery before we wrap this up. That's my goal. But at least we've got like 110. So we lucked out with like a really good medal there. Oh, we're going off to the loot. Whee! Off we go. Toodle pip. Nobody see anything I just said. That's how we lock males in the basement. Do I want to know? I don't want to know why, do I, Vivi? You tell me later off stream why you lock males in the basement. You're funny. I don't know what you get up to in your games, but it seems disturbing. Oh gosh, that toilet was like hours away. Yay! Well, she's actually pretty happy considering that she's wandering around. But I am... Oh, look, somebody's left some more food. Let's have some of that. Polo a la brasa. That's fancy. Let's just eat that too. Oh, there's a chess tables there as well. You're a little cutie. Look at you with your bow in your hair. Hi, Erica. So we are going to have to be waiting, I think, for a little bit longer for these darn thingies to pop up, but that's okay. I wonder if I can like buy a fire pit when we get back to the lot and we can just like roast some yummy fish over there. That sounds like a good idea. Although I can just hang around here and like eat everybody's free food. It seems to be the way of things. Let's do a funny interaction. All Simmers do, it's not just me. I don't think I've locked a male in a basement. I did do the 1x1 challenge and locked a male in a house, but I did let him out once I built the house around it, and it was the challenge for me to be able to do that. So I think that was okay. But yeah, I don't generally lock Sims in the basement. Usually. I usually don't have a basement, to be fair. I hardly ever build basements. Do you guys build basements all of the time? Like, I don't do it very often. Like, I've got a basement in my house. I just never think to, like, really build a basement. I don't know why that is. It's just one of those things. Okay, come on. We're going to get some fishing on, and then hopefully, in a not very long period of time, we will have some little jimmies popping up. We caught a lump of clay that we can't sell, but we can certainly play with for entertainment purposes. Because I want to make a piece of jewellery with our cabochon-shaped gemstone. Yes. On the gallery, there is houses with basements for keeping Sims for our vamp sim. Oh. So there's like a whole subculture in the Sims of people that keep Sims in the basement. Is this something that I was not aware of that is happening in the world of Sims? Is this a whole thing that I don't know about? Like, oh, we got our jimmies. Yes. Okay, let's start getting our gems. Oh no, she's cold. Ooh. Hang on, you better put some clothes on, love. Let's go to change outfit. Change outfit, and maybe you can put on... Oh, they've got a couple of outfits each. That's cute. I like that one. Deligracy did a great job with creating these characters, I've got to say. They've been a lot of fun. You're an innocent simmer. I will say no more. Oh, I am an innocent simmer. I mean, I'm fairly recent. Like, I've only really been in the Sims community for, like, the last year. And I've learned so much in that year. Like, I didn't even know about legacy challenges up until, like, that last year when I started joining the Sims community and stuff. Like, I am just such a noob in some ways. Like, I used to play, like, Sims all the time. But, it's like a street light. That's what it is. It just, for some reason, it was hanging around, or I couldn't see the street lamp, and I cannot see anything. It's so dark. It is so dark right now. I can't see any of my jimmies to hunt. I really want to hunt these jimmies down. Yeah, so I'm such a noob when it comes to The Sims in a lot of ways. Like, I've learned a lot in the last year, so I'm not so bad anymore. But yeah. But, I mean, if you're not part of the community and you're not aware of these challenges and stuff, I mean, you're just not aware. Like, I used to basically just play one sim, do whatever I wanted to do, like build a house or just make some money and build a house or do an aspiration. And then that's all I would do. And then I would just, like, start a new game. And that would be it. That's what I used to do in The Sims. So, yeah, I didn't know anything about challenges. I didn't know anything about legacies and nothing at all. I was, yeah, such a noob. So, yes, when you say I'm an innocent in The Sims, then yes, I probably am. So, I used to just build a house and not do anything else, not even challenges. People with the 100 baby challenge lock the fathers up too. Oh, really? I didn't even need to do that because I just did the baby daddy club. I think that was a much better thing to do because, you know, then you don't have to keep people in your basement. So did we get, what do we need for making the jewellery? I think we have everything we need to make jewellery. So let's go home. I think. Fingers crossed. I don't see any more gemmies that we can harvest anyway. I don't think. So we may as well go home. Yeah. Let's head off. Also, too much mods. That the Wicked Whims mod. I never had mods either. I didn't have any CC. I don't really play with CC now just because my computer's not the best. But I do keep a few mods in MCCC and Better Build by the virus thing that Twisted Mixie did. Oh, it's raining. Oh, we're gonna get wet. Oh, the guys came over. Let's design some jewellery. But yeah, I don't really have much in the way of mods, and I definitely never really had. Yeah, we'll do like a black and white. Total cost 70. We can afford that, right? Yes, we can. I have tried Wonderful Whims, but I wasn't really interested in Wicked Wings. Wicked Wings. It's like we're at KFC, right? Wicked Whims. I haven't actually tried that. It just sort of seemed like, you know, sexy times and that sort of thing. And it's just like, not particularly interested in that for my gameplay. I'm more into, I don't know, doing challenges where I'm poor and then, oh, we hurt ourselves and then get rich. That's more my thing. And you're uncomfortably wet. Yes. Well, it is raining. We can maybe do the same as we did for Frank and like build her a little shelter. Because we did that for Frank, right? So why not? Yeah, we're not going to be a tiny house anymore, I don't think. We're going to have to take off the tiny house residential thing and just turn it into a residential. Right. Whoops. Oops. Turn those off. And gabled roof. Just a flat little roof. Maybe we could extend it over from here. I'm going to do something weird. Oops. I'm going to do something weird now. Just going to be the easiest way to do this. And then go whoop. And then go whoop. There we are. That was a nice easy way to do it. Weird, but easy. Okay, so she's got like a little roof. Let's make it nice and clear for her so she can see through. A little window shelter. And there we are. It had cute animations, but the place to get a couple of animations is the dark place. Sims cuddling on the couch. MU challenge was remembering all the cheats. Oh yeah, your challenge was remembering all the cheats. Yeah, same. Although, again, until recently, I didn't really know. I mean, I say recently, within the last year or so, I didn't really know about cheats. I certainly didn't know about the move objects cheat for building. Yeah, I sort of knew about money cheats, but I didn't really know about building cheats or anything. It's past midnight. Oh, do you need to go to bed? You should go to bed if it's past midnight. I'm going to wrap it up soon anyway. I just wanted to make this piece of jewellery and then we're going to sell it and wrap it up. Maybe we should change you out of your wet outfit as well. So let's do that. Yes, you wish you didn't know about my. I actually never really liked using the money cheats because because I'm very rags. I love rags to riches. Like having no money, I would use money cheats to take away money rather than give money. You didn't know them. Notice the time chatting in stream. Well, fair enough. No, do you need to sleep? Oh. All right. Why don't you go to the bathroom, have a quick meal of granola and have a sleep, and then we will resume the jewellery making when you feel up to it, my Princess Opal Gem. You can't stop yourself from using it, yeah. Whereas I'm just like, I get so bored with having lots of money in The Sims. I'm just like, well, what's the point then? Because for me, the whole point of The Sims, or it certainly was when I was more of a new player and didn't know about, you know, challenges and stuff, the whole point was to try and make money. So what's the point of cheating money? Because then what are you going to do with your time? It's like, well, that's boring. And you can build a nice house and then you're done. You hate your sim suffering. Really? I would have thought that would have been something that, you know, you would have had fun with. I have fun with my sim suffering. It doesn't bother me at all. Morty, don't touch my jewellery. Don't you touch my jewellery, Morty. You stay out here. Frankkoff's long life is coming to an end. This will be a good time to get his affairs in order. Oh no, we're about to lose Frank, guys. I don't think it's going to happen this episode. I think it'll happen next episode. Mila wants to go on a date. No thanks. Yeah, I'm so tempted to do the for rent thing and have them in separate households. But yeah, I'm really, really worried about glitches for that, because out of all the times I've done for rent, the only time I haven't had an issue with it was with my 100 horses challenge. So that's been playing along quite nicely. Having that rented, like the little rented apartment above the stable that I rent out, that's been absolutely fine. But every other instance where I've tried for rent, it has glitched out. Because like I tried to do the aspiration and stuff, and I couldn't finish it because it just went, yeah, it was just too glitchy. Like it wouldn't recognize that I owned the house and, you know, all that sort of stuff. So I'm really super worried about whether or not, yeah, the for rent thing. Also, how would you divide the house? Okay, bear with me on this one. My horses are still getting taken away, so it's glitched still. Well, I wonder if the horse glitch is for rent or if it's horse ranch, though. Because it could be a horse ranch glitch that they just haven't fixed. And it's only because I'm doing that 100 horses challenge and spending so much time with the female horses and stuff that I've noticed it. But yeah, I don't know which pack that would be a glitch with. But yeah, if you were doing this, like setting this up for rent, right? How would you do that? Like, you still would, because you would have to divide the property into different rental units. But because each of the units are not rental units, they're just like tents. I don't think you could actually divide up the house. Each one, yeah, but because they don't have their own house right now, how does that work? Like, how would you set this up with for rent? You would be able to set up that house, right? Sure, you can, like, flotation, Mortimer. So we can move people into that house, but then how would you move someone else into a tent property? Because there's no house there, so you can't select it as a room. Or can you select it as an area? Yeah, with fences. That's something to ponder. Okay. Now, my fussy friend, why don't you have some yogurt for breakfast? My tummy is grumbling. I think I might be hungry. And then we can finish our jewellery and we're going to wrap up the episode in the rain again. In the rain. So leave those areas as common till you move someone in. So the fences make, yeah, so I was just thinking that the fences make room, and then you could set that as an area, and leave those areas as common till you move someone in. Yeah. So you would have to create those rooms with the fences. So this is the problem, is that with the way it's set up, then who pays for the fences? Because part of the challenge is obviously setting up your areas, but I could set it up in a way that you, yeah, could have like each of the areas with as a fence, and then set those up as a thing. Oh, I think we finished our jewellery. Yes. So now we can sell that for $237. I didn't pay attention to how much we paid for it, but I think total to make the gem it was $50, and then to make the next part it was $70. So that was $120. So we made about a profit of $110, $117, right? Which isn't too bad. And I imagine as we get better with the jewellery skill and that sort of thing, we will make some more money. But you can only, I think, much like a lot of these skills, the best way to make money is to actually have the crystals and the gems and that sort of thing. So you kind of got to go hunting for that sort of stuff. Yeah, it's quite interesting, like how you're going to set that up for rent and bits and pieces. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. It's been fun playing with Opal Gem. She's been great. And in the next episode, we might have to say goodbye to our sweet little Frank, who's having a nap. Oh, poor little Frank. And yeah, I think I know how to set that up for the for rent thing. Yeah, but again, I still don't know if I want to, just because of the glitch issues. But that's cool. All right, thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I will catch you in the next one. I hope you guys have fun. I had a lot of fun as well. It's always fun with this challenge. I'm excited to see what we can do with Opal Gem in the next one. Thank you very much. I will enjoy my day, and you guys enjoy your days too. Catch you later. Bye.